as you build more wealth, people are going to want a piece of what you have made. And this is where you want to make sure that you can protect your wealth and your family's wealth in the way that you want. So get yourself an estate planning attorney. This is so important. You don't have to go out and create a will. You don't have to create a trust, but you need to create something. And what you create is going to be specific to you. And there's a lot of online services out there that you can create a will or a trust for a couple $100. But if you really want to do it right, get an attorney that can understand what your goals are, what your wants are, what your wealth is, where your income's coming from. That way they can actually protect it the right way. I don't need to go on and on and on about this, but just understand that there are so many ways to protect your assets, and the last thing that you want is for you to pass away, and then the government decides where your money is going to go, or your family is going to fight over where your money is going to go. You can protect all of that by thinking about wealth planning while you're here and healthy, because you can always change your estate plans later on. And finally, last but not least, is number 10, have the right mindset to become wealthy. The reason why I call this channel The Minority Mindset isn't because it has anything to do with someone's race or skin color or anything like that. It's because all success starts with your mindset. And if you keep doing what the majority of people do, you're going to end up like the majority of people, which unfortunately, at the time I recorded this video, the majority of people are broke, they're unhappy, they're unhealthy, and they have no purpose in life. And this is where you got to start doing things a little bit differently and be comfortable with that and understand that you can become wealthy. Now, it's easy for me to say that, but it takes a lot of work. Maybe you need to invest in your personal development. Maybe you need to read some self-help books. Maybe you need to listen to some personal development podcasts. Do what you got to do, but you got to get into a positive frame of mind instead of seeing all the negativity in the world, because guess what? There's a lot of crap in the world. There's shootings that's happened. There's wars. There's a lot of bad things that happen. But at the other side, there's also a lot of beauty in the world. I mean, there's nature, there's love, there's success, there's fun, there's happiness, there's fulfillment. And so you got to decide what it is that you want to focus on. And I would rather focus my energy here. I get it. There's a lot of bad things in the world. I'm not saying that doesn't exist. But when you're constantly focused on the negative, what do you think is going to happen in your life? Are you going to see a lot of happiness and success, or are you going to see a lot of negativity? And you know that saying, you are what you eat, well, you are what you consume. And if all you consume is negativity, well, you're going to become a whole ball of negativity as well. But if you start consuming positivity and you start to see positivity, you're going to start becoming the positivity, and then you're going to start seeing the positivity with your success as well. And if I could give myself one piece of advice 10 years ago, it would be to invest money in yourself. I've invested a lot of time, and I've always been very cautious with how I spend money. I've been very cautious in buying books and courses and all these other things because I was very careful. I didn't want to lose that money. But if it can help you, help your mindset, help your success, I have found that when I'm willing to invest money, because I know that I'm willing to put in the work. If you're not going to put in the work, don't spend your money. If you're willing to put in the work and actually consume the content and apply it, it can result in a lot more success than what you put in. And so if you're willing to put in the work, go out and read books. Yes, watch YouTube videos, listen to the podcast, do the free stuff, 100%. But as you start to make more money, invest in yourself. Go out and read more books. Go out and take more classes, watch more seminars, watch more webinars, and take more programs that can help you get to where you want to go. But don't fall for the 6 steps to 6 figures, following the secret system. Do something that's actually going to help you. If you are a stock market investor, invest in research to be a better stock market investor. Invest in tools to be a better stock market investor. If you're a real estate investor, invest in help or education to be a better real estate investor. Invest in tools to help you be a better real estate investor. Invest in the better teams. Invest in better people. Find ways to invest money into yourself. That way you can get a better return out. And there's going to be a lot of naysayers. There's going to be a lot of haters, people that don't doubt you. It's a part of the process. Forget it. Life is short. No one's going to make it out of this life alive anyway, so might as well have a lot of fun and see the success that you want, or at least shoot for it, because what's the worst that can happen? If you enjoyed this clip and you want to continue your financial education journey, I have another video that I think you'll love. All you got to do is click that button right over there. And for those of you who want to stay up to date on the top finance and business news, you can join Market Briefs, my free financial newsletter, by clicking that button below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.